Hello everybody, it's Kevin with Inspiring How You See That. We have Brian.
Hey, how's it going?
So today we're going to be doing another artist spotlight, and we're going to be talking about the band Otherwise.
Yep.
Great band, as always, and what's really exciting is the two brothers, very approachable, and not only that, Gavin, which you saw him in some of our videos for the What's New segments, and maybe even on his new gaming channel, he was only 7 years old at the time that he had saw him, and he actually listened to their music way before he could go. And the reason why this was a smaller venue, and it was very exciting because we were like, well, he's only 7 years old, should we take him? And he was like, oh, come on, Dad, and, being a 7-year-old, he kind of talked us into it. And, what was really cool is, Adrian and his brother, Ryan, we're so excited to see that that Gavin was there. He's up front, and it was just such a great show. And then afterwards, we did we've talked about it. We did showed some of the pictures, but we'll show some of the live feed behind us, and kind of let you guys see that, because that way, if you haven't saw Otherwise, get out there, see them when they can. Whenever everybody starts getting out there performing live. I mean, just awesome, phenomenal show. So they were doing a charity event at the show, which was really cool too as well. So they not only perform and write great music and all other sorts, but they also do some charity work too as well.
Absolutely.
And we really liked that, and it was so cool after the show. So I know you have. I talked to you about it, and I said, dude, you got to see these guys live. If the opportunity's there, take it, go see them live. And I was kind of jealous because I couldn't make it because I had to unfortunately work. That I believe it was on the week.
It was during the week. It was during the week.
Yeah, it was like, what was it, Thursday night?
It was Thursday or Wednesday night. Yeah, over in Cleveland.
Yeah, and of course I had to be up the next day at 5:30 in the morning. So I didn't want to push it. I'm about 2.5 hours away from where the show was.
Yeah.
You were still a little ways away, but you saw them.
Yeah, I saw them, and like Kevin had said, I actually saw them last year in Cleveland. They played at a little bar there, and it was them and Blacktop Mojo. And you remember we did an artist spotlight on Blacktop Mojo, another phenomenal band. So this was an amazing show, and that's why I love Otherwise. And so we wanted to wait till Kevin and I were together to do this artist spotlight because, again, this is one of those bands that both of us have seen and absolutely love. And Kevin had talked about, they've actually been around a while. They're from Las Vegas. They have 5 albums out, and they're signed to Mascot Records currently. And they're headed up by the Patrick brothers, Adrian, who's the lead singer, and Ryan, who's the lead guitarist. And joining them is Nick Bedrosian. He's the bassist, and Joe Connor is the drummer. And so, like you said, their live shows, it's all energy. It's all just an amazing show. I mean, Adrian brings it. I mean, he can belt it out. The guy has an absolutely amazing voice. And I had a similar experience. After the show, I actually got to hang out with not only Blacktop Mojo, but Adrian came out, and I got the chance to talk to him. One of the nicest guys you could meet. I mean, no arrogance, very down to earth, was talking to everybody like they were friends, and you gotta love that. I mean, that makes that experience that much more special.
And I missed out on that too. I was kind of disappointed because
you did. It was an awesome show.
I could have shot the interview because Adrian says,
yes.
"Hey, let's do an interview."
Yeah, I actually.
Brian was kind of like, "Well, I'm kind of."
Well, what happened was this was at the beginning of when we were just kind of in the planning stages of doing this, and so I approached him. I said, I'd love to be able to do an interview. He said, "Yeah, let's do it now." I'm like, I don't have any equipment. So hopefully, Adrian, if you see this, we'd absolutely love to sit down and do an interview with you. We think it'd be amazing. We know a lot of fans out there would love to see that. So it'll happen. We'll bring that to you.
We're gonna, as we've talked, we're gonna probably be busy in 2021, and we're looking forward to up and coming.
Absolutely.
And seeing what's out there.
Absolutely. And if you haven't checked out Otherwise yet, some of the songs that I think best exemplify what you want to hear: Crossfire, Lifted, Ain't Done Yet. But then the song that I really made me a fan and I love is Soldiers. Mm-hmm. I love that. So that's just, I mean, if there's a song that pumps you up, that's it. I mean, my parents, they're both in their 70s. They love that song. Mm-hmm. They're like, play that Soldier song. It's that amazing. I mean, you feel like you want to get in a formation and march off to battle when you hear that song. It just really pumps you up. And that's the kind of power that Otherwise has. Fantastic guys, like we talked about. Absolutely, bring the power with them. If you get the chance to see them live, do it. Mm-hmm. And we can both attest to that.
Heck yeah, and I'm still jealous that I missed that one, but what are you going to do? We can't make all the shows. We wish we could, and we just sometimes have to kind of branch off and then
divide and conquer sometimes.
Yeah, you just show me the videos, and that's it's not sane, but it's good.
Make them a little jealous.
Yeah.
But as always, we want to thank you guys for spending this time with us. If you like this video, make sure to give us the thumbs up, subscribe, leave us a comment. Let us know what you want to see. If you know a band that you think, oh, you know what, we'd like to see the spotlight shine on it, let us know. I mean, we love hearing about new music. And it doesn't have to be metal. It can be country, it can be, reggae, hip-hop, whatever you like. We'll check it out. We love nothing more than finding new music.
Could be comical music.
Yeah.
Anything. Anything. There's some pretty funny stuff out there, and it's well sung, well written.
Yeah, look at Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's some good stuff out there. I mean, there's some tons of comedians. Hayward Banks. I mean, he's
absolutely.
Great comedian.
Absolutely.
But definitely put that comment in there. Let us know, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. We love you guys. God bless.